Oh, welcome back to the Weed Mine, guys. I keep adding more when I shouldn't be, and I'm running out of space, and we got this guy sitting here. Okay, if you guys haven't guessed by now, I keep adding and getting stuff, even though I probably shouldn't. I need to stop. I really need to stop. No more. But that's the exact opposite of what I end up doing. All right. Well, since the last video, not much has changed, with the exception of three things. It's more than that. I'll get to it. First off, the 3070 Ti came in, the Suprim X MSI guy. I had to put him here because of planning and all this stuff. I have the power here and everything, and that put me up even more. Oh man, I had to actually tone down the Alephium mining a little bit just to make sure I have a spare power, because somehow, some way, from Raptoreum, I guess that's the name of the place, I was able to snag another 3060 Ti for the Win 3, which should be here in a couple of days. So I'll be adding one more to this. Oh, and this is just stupid. Am I stupid? Comment down below. Am I dumb? I bet you the consensus is probably yes on this. Like I said, we don't stop though, so that's the thing. Okay, here's what else that we're doing. We're getting one of the fans worked on. Yeah, here we go. See this guy? Now this is kind of weird. You got this guy here, okay? And you see how the blades are going right now? It's not on. It's just the exhaust fans over there pulling so much that it's just dragging air through and making it spin. It's not on, and actually there's no point to me turning it on right now because we have a little bit of an issue. Let's go over here. All right, this guy is open, and you can see that weird box outside. The box out there is designed to try to keep out like rain and snow and stuff. So we have like a little thing that goes whoop like that to pick up the air, and I'll end up having like maybe a little bit of a filter here other than just the screen to bring in air. It's getting good airflow now, but here's the problem. Those two openings there, not enough airflow. And we found that out the hard way. That box is the same thing as what's behind here. And we just need more openings in that box. Because if I turn this on low, it'll work halfway decent, but if I go to medium or high, the air starts buffeting and it can't pull enough air. It cannot get the air through. It's like clogged or whatever the heck it is. It just can't get enough air through it. So we need to open that up a little bit. And just like there's a fan there, there's going to be one here. So we're going to have two fans pulling in, and those two little gaps up there, we're going to have to at least double that up. Put some on the side or in the back or something. We need to at least double up that airflow. So hopefully when we do that, we'll have the proper airflow coming in, turn on the fans, and get that positive air pressure that I so desperately need. Otherwise, come summer, my AC ain't going to work right. Okay, what else do I have going on? Well, I spent money. Go figure, right? You're spending money. Okay. Here's something stupid that I did, and it's kind of in preparation for me to come back live streaming, so there's a little bit of a hint in there, which I'm actually going to make a separate video on, giving a little bit of an update. But, oh man, I decided to completely rebuild my gaming rig. As stupid as that sounds, okay, here's what I'm doing. I will document this too. I will do a build or whatever, because this is stupid, okay? I'm waiting for the new Cooler Master HAF 700 case. I want this thing. The entire build that I am putting together is made to go into that case as my main gaming rig and showcase the sucker when I'm start live streaming again. Oh, I did not go Intel. I stuck with AMD 5950X. I ordered yet another processor because after I get all the spare parts and stuff taken care of, voila, we're going to have another CPU miner. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's kind of the easy part. But I'll let you guys look this up. If you're not familiar with it, MSI has a AMD motherboard, an X570, called the MSI X570 Godlike. Okay, I'll let you guys do a little research and look that up. Just browse eBay, MSI X570 Godlike, all one word. Yeah, it's probably the best AMD motherboard that you can possibly get, and it is an EATX crazy board. But here's the problem that I ended up solving with my wallet. Oh god. Okay, I always wanted to do SLI 3090s. I always did. In my current gaming rig, I wanted to do that, but I ran into problems because the spacing is off. Okay, if you're going to do SLI in those, you need to basically have a 4-slot, right? And if you're going to water cool it, you need at least some good amount of space between each card for the lines. And the current motherboard I have, yes, I could do SLI in it with a 3-way that's actually kind of expensive, but it doesn't work properly. There's no room for the lines, and it's a mess. It's a mess. The Godlike is one of the few motherboards that I can get where the spacing is perfect. The Godlike, the Asus Crosshair 8 Extreme or 7 Extreme, one of those two, that board can do it. There's an EVGA dark board that I think can do it, but the Godlike is Godlike. You got to go with it. So what am I going to do with this? Here's what I'm going to do with it. Oh no. Okay. You see this MSI Suprim X 3090 here? There's that one, and there's one upstairs in the home theater PC. Those are going to be running SLI once I get this thing taken care of. All right? They are going to be water cooled. There's going to be 4 radiators in the new build. I spent $500 on case fans. It's going to be a super extreme build. If you paid straight retail or even the inflated cost for GPUs, it's probably going to end up being a 10K plus build. Thankfully, the board I found used, the video cards I got used, they work great, and some other components I'm trying to find deals and everything here and there. And I actually ordered a bunch of stuff from China to cut my bill down, because like the water blocks, if you order them from like EKYB or whatever the heck that company is or whatever, the water block for each card could be 400 bucks. Okay, so that's $800 just for the water blocks on the cards. But I got the exact same thing coming from China, AliExpress, and it was about $180 per card, so $360. Okay, I'd say I saved a couple of bucks there. Oh, but here's what this does. This is how my brain works, okay? I'm going to be doing this crazy build. It's going to be set up, and it's going to be for when I start streaming games and doing live streams and all that happy horse shit, right? That's when that's going to happen. But I'm going to be taking a video card out of here, ain't I? Okay, so there's a 3090 coming out, which means in my brain, I got to find another 3090 somewhere to put in it. So I'm on the hunt for another card. Oh, I really need to not do this because funds are thin, if you can't imagine, with all the stupid stuff I've been buying. Ethereum's coming in pretty decent. The market's still all kind of weird. You know, we can blame Putin for that, but you know, it'll eventually come back. I'm pretty cool with that, and I think we're going to have an extended period of mining. Rumor has it, and I'm just from other news sources and such, is that, you know, reportedly, like come June or something, we weren't going to be able to mine Ethereum anymore. And then you hear reports that it's going to be delayed to like June or August, or people don't know. And it seems like the general consensus right now is that it'll probably be mineable until December. Probably. I mean, it could still flip the switch in June or July or whatever. We don't know. But all signs are pointing towards December, which is perfect for me because it gives me that little bit of extra time to get everything set proper. So if it does go until December, thumbs up. If it cuts off in June, things will be a little shaky for a while. Oh man, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button, guys. I will be doing another video that's more centric on the live stream and the Weeb Lounge itself, not the Weeb Mine, but yeah, the new rig and everything I got coming. I still have a video card coming that I got to slap over there. I got to hunt down another 3090, which I might have found already, but I don't have the money right now to buy it, so I can't. Hey. So I just got to wait for some Ethereum. I got some other stuff coming. I actually have 2 more rigs over here. Well, I haven't built them yet, but I got 2 more rigs just sitting in here to put together. and a ton of fans. That's what, how many fans is that? It's like 35 fans sitting there. Oh jeez. Oh, but I got so much stuff coming. It's going to keep expanding. We'll get that positive airflow going. Hopefully we can get that worked on in the next week or so, so we know exactly where we stand with that. And the Godlike build, it will be Godlike. There's a couple of, I'm not going to say it now, but there's a couple of really cool components that I was digging around on AliExpress for, really custom rare stuff that I've never seen in any other builds. Maybe there's a reason for that, but I saw it and I was like, we got to have it. We got to have it. They're cool, but they're probably completely worthless, but they were cool. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. It's probably going to be a little over a month before I can actually even start that build, because I got to wait for all the parts to come in and get my hands on one of those cases. Cooler Master, if someone out there is listening, I want to build an ultimate rig in that thing. I'm not meaning for you to send me one for free. Unless you wanna, of course, you know. But I need one, and I'm gonna need it soon. So hopefully they're at least released in the States. Oh man, I could keep talking my head off and everything, but I gotta save it for another video coming up soon. So we'll see you then.